Have you ever been to a wedding where the food was, perfectly fine, but also kind of predictable? Well, today we're diving into some incredible ideas from Neon Planet on how to turn a Ugandan wedding feast from just a meal into a highlight of the celebration, something people will talk about for years. Let's get into it. And this quote right here, it really hits the nail on the head. Your wedding is a reflection of your unique love story. So why should your menu be any different? It's such a great question, isn't it? It's our invitation to step away from the usual buffet and get seriously creative. Look, we all love a traditional Ugandan wedding feast. They're joyous, they're delicious, they bring everyone together. But sometimes they can feel a little bit expected. So we're going to explore how you can add your own personal flavor, honoring tradition while creating something totally fresh and unforgettable. So you might be thinking, why mess with a good thing? Why go non-traditional? Well, it's not just about being different. A custom designed or bespoke menu has some amazing perks that can take your entire wedding day from great to wow. For starters, it's a chance to tell your story as a couple, right on the plate. It also creates these amazing, memorable moments for your guests, making them feel like part of something truly special. And, on a practical level, it's way easier to handle different dietary needs when you're building the menu from the ground up. It's really all about crafting a dining experience that's as unique as your love story. All right, now for the really fun part, let's jump into some of the amazing ideas from the Yum Planet blog. We're talking fusion flavors that tell a story, interactive feasts that are pure fun, and elegant twists that will blow your guests away. First up, let's talk fusion flavors. This is where you get to be a culinary storyteller. Just imagine blending your Ugandan heritage with, say, your partner's background. It's literally a taste of your unique love story served up for everyone you love to enjoy. And just listen to some of these incredible examples. Can you picture your guests grabbing mini Rolex sliders or dipping crispy plantain chips into a big bowl of fresh guac? What about the amazing combination of coconut-infused matuke with a savory chicken sauté? See? These aren't just dishes, they're conversation starters. Okay, idea number 2. Interactive food stations. This is where dinner becomes entertainment. It's such a cool way to get your guests mingling and moving, turning the meal into this fun, engaging experience where everyone gets exactly what they want. Now, to really get this, you have to know about muchomo. It's the beloved Ugandan style of grilling meat on skewers. It's a huge part of the culture, it's social, it's smoky, it's absolutely delicious, and it is perfect for a party. So just picture a live Mochomo station at your wedding. Your guests walk up, they pick their favorite meats, their favorite veggies, choose a marinade, and then they get to watch a chef grill it all up right in front of them. The sizzle, the smells, it's a total feast for all the senses. And of course, you can't talk about iconic Ugandan food without mentioning the Rolex. And nope, not the watch. This is an amazing street food, a warm, fluffy chapati that's rolled up with eggs and all sorts of other yummy fillings. It is an absolute must-try. So imagine a build-your-own Rolex bar where guests create their own perfect wrap. Or what about a dessert station with tons of toppings? You could even have a fresh smoothie bar, blending up all of Uganda's incredible tropical fruits. The possibilities are just so fun and endless. Now, if you're going for a more formal, elegant vibe, plated meals are always a classic. But we're not talking about your average chicken or fish dinner here. This is all about taking beloved traditional Ugandan dishes and giving them a modern, artistic makeover that will totally surprise and delight your guests. And that's the goal, isn't it? It's about turning the familiar into something visually stunning, making each plate a little masterpiece. It's literally turning the wedding feast into a work of art. For example, imagine a deconstructed luwumbo, where every single element is perfectly cooked and beautifully placed on the plate, or a whole grilled tilapia, seasoned with local herbs, served as this incredible centerpiece. And for something that's both elegant and communal, a gorgeous lasagna grazing table, just overflowing with delicious bites, invites everyone to share. But hey, maybe your vibe is more laid back. The source also suggests embracing some fast food fun for a casual wedding. Think gourmet burgers or crispy fried chicken. And definitely don't forget the drinks. A signature cocktail with local passion fruit or pineapple, or maybe a selection of Ugandan craft beers. It adds another layer of personality to the day. Okay, so your head is probably buzzing with ideas right now, which is awesome. But how do you actually make it all happen? Let's talk about the practical stuff, the real tips for bringing your dream menu to life. Number one, and this is the big one, find a caterer who is just as excited about your vision as you are. They're your creative partner, and together you can focus on beautiful presentation and making sure there's enough variety for everyone. It's also a great idea to sneak in a few familiar classics, just to make sure every single guest feels comfortable and happy. And this tip is so thoughtful and so crucial. While you're innovating, please remember the elders. They might prefer the flavors they know and love. Including a small, dedicated traditional section on your buffet is such a beautiful sign of respect, and it makes sure everyone feels truly welcome at your feast. So as we wrap this up, it's pretty clear we're talking about something way bigger than just what's for dinner. Your wedding feast is a chance to write another beautiful chapter in your love story. This really says everything, doesn't it? Food isn't just sustenance. It's storytelling. The food you serve and tell the story of where you came from, the adventures you've had, and the future you're excited to build. It's a powerful way to connect with everyone there. So, the final takeaway here is to feel empowered. There are no rules. You don't have to do what's always been done. This is your day. So be bold, get creative, and most importantly, serve the food that makes you as a couple genuinely happy. And I'll leave you with this question to chew on. After the party's over and all the guests have gone home, what story will your wedding feast have told about you? I really hope this gave you some incredible food for thought. Thanks for tuning in.